Hi guys, thanks for tuning in, Coastside Family Adventures. So I wanted to make a video on how we stay snuggly and warm in this RV. As you can see, it's a very cold morning. It is about 9 a.m., 5 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and we stay 69 in here. I'm gonna start with Daniel's bed. So this is our kitchenette. Every day we have to turn this into a kitchenette so we can eat at the table, but at night this is Daniel's bed, and I kind of have done videos on this before. I just wanted to go more into detail. So Daniel is sleeping on a heating blanket that we have here on his bed, and it's set on 2. Normally we set it on 1, but it has been so cold outside that I've been setting it on 2. And Daniel just woke up. He slept for 13 hours. Still a little bit sick, but getting much better. Okay, Christian, did you stay warm up there last night?
I was sweating.
Very warm. Okay, show me your weighted blanket. Christian decided to order a weighted blanket besides his comforter. Grandma gave him some money for Christmas, and he decided to spend it on a weighted blanket. And that thing is heavy, guys. It's like filled with sand or something.
It's like,
or like pearls.
Little weights.
I'm not sure what that is. Marbles or sand. It feels grainy. But he's been staying super warm up there. And then, so the front cap of the C-Class here basically is stuffed with stuff. And not only does that, of course, work great for storage, but it also, filling the front cap with stuff also works as a barrier. We do have these curtains that we could be closing, and there are heavy, I don't know what it was called, but they're especially made to keep thermal. It's a thermal or something, I don't really know, but they're supposed to keep it extra warm or cold, whichever you want. Yeah, it keeps the cold on your side. Let's just say if you want to be cold and not have the heat come in. So now we come to the heat. We have 2 space heaters. Number 1, Lasco. I got this one at Costco just about a month ago, and we are very happy with this one. That has been working great for here for the living room area. Second heater we just got a few days ago is the Vornado, and the Vornado is amazing. Really quiet, hasn't tripped our power yet. Really awesome. Last but not least, we have our propane heater that comes on whenever it gets to, I think when it gets below 68 in here, then it kicks on to keep us just about 70. And we like to put our boots in front, that one, because that one blows super hot and keeps the boots warm too. That's kind of nice. And then the floor. Okay, the floor. If I put my hand underneath here, it is freezing, absolutely freezing. So we have 2 blankets, really thick blankets, a rug, and a heated blanket. And this one I turned on 3. So it's definitely, it doesn't even feel that warm because it's so freaking cold outside and the floor is so cold that it just makes it not freezing. That's about it. But it's better than nothing, that's for sure. Okay, Daniel.
We have these little cupboards
There's blankets in the window, right?
Yeah, what make it warm so the cold air don't come in.
And underneath is, oh, of course, these blinds here and Reflectix. So every window has Reflectix, and then we put the blinds over, and then we put blankets over. That keeps you warm, right?
Yes, that keeps me warm. Right here is very cold.
I know, when you touch the wall down here, oh my goodness, it is freezing. It went all the way down to 1 last night. 1 degree is Fahrenheit is minus 17 degrees in Celsius.
Take me back to sleep.
Wow, that is really cold. Minus 17.
Everything's gonna be like frozen.
Yep, our water lines are frozen. First time, we've been really good about keeping our water going with, of course, the heated water hose. But today our water froze, unfortunately. Okay, our pile right here, that would be a very nice sofa to sit on, is just not happening because we have a box with our boots over here. We hang our coats on here, and Christian's bikes are in here. And then right there is like our hats, gloves, and that kind of stuff. Okay, the vents have vent covers that also have Reflectix on them. So you can buy the vent covers with or without the Reflectix. It's just a little extra insulation. And last but not least, here's our outside. If you have been following our channel, you know we are trying to hold on to the awning. Still holding on, just have to get the snow off. You know, when it snows regularly. The snow's been piling up on the outside of the RV, which actually kind of works as a barrier, which is, you know, totally been fine. I put up a couple tops. I know it's ugly, but the snow was kind of getting too close in here, and I didn't like that. See, you can still see it was covering our barbecue and everything, so we decided to put up a couple tops. I don't care if it looks ugly. I don't have a screen house, one of those fancy ones. I wished I had that, but this works. Keeps our table there, kind of. It still snows in a little bit, but better than it was before, let me tell you that. And then we have our snow boots, of course, here, our propane bottle, another propane bottle. We have a little barbecue fire pit here, and our skis and snowboards underneath. So having the awning out is very important to me. It's just, I couldn't do it without it unless I had a screen house or a trailer to put our stuff in. Also, what you can see there is our skirt. It's a DIY. There's also another video on here if you're interested in how I did it. It cost me no more than $100 to skirt the whole RV, and has been absolutely amazing. Definitely very helpful. You can see it going around the RV here. I'll show you the other side. All right, we'll go back here. So we have our normal outlet here for the RV, and then we have 2 more outlets here. One is going to the heater that's in the living room inside, so we can run 2 heaters on full blast. Otherwise it was tripping our electricity. So now I basically just run 1 heater off that extension cord, and the other heater is plugged into the RV. Ooh, okay, let's get back here. You can see our heated water hose. The heated water hose doesn't just go back to our RV there. It is wrapped all around our dump hose here. So that keeps that also a little heated. Not a lot, but a little. So now let's look in here. Okay, so we got a little tiny heater that's also running out of the outside outlet. The second cord that comes out there runs that little heater and the heated water hose. And that's about it. We do have an Arctic package, but the heating pads that were connected to our tanks were kind of coming off. It's 13 years old, this RV. I tried to tape it back on there, but doesn't seem to be working. So even though with all of this, our water hose froze last night, but then again, it did go down to 1. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna make my way back over here. Camping in the winter is a pain in the butt, just so you know. It takes a lot of work. It's a pain in the butt, lot of work, but there is a reward. It is absolutely gorgeous, amazingly beautiful. There's the ski trail right there, going through our property. Oh, they're plowing. What else? Ski. I mean, if you love winter activities, you know, my kids ski, they snowboard, sledding, ice skating, they do it all. So it's been an amazing winter, and this is how we do it. Not sure if we ever gonna do it again. Definitely not for a whole winter. Maybe just the weekend. Or maybe even a couple weeks. I don't know. We know now we can do it. That's for sure. So if you are thinking about doing it, it can be done. Yep, just prepare. Like you can see, or you saw, it is freezing outside and we stay totally warm inside. So it can be done. Thanks for tuning in, Coastside Family Adventures. Bye.